EA Sports, within the game.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby.
I was playing chat.
Drop top, something by Benz, looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends, 'cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks, and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stats to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn,
ganó, ¿no? Bro.
Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Try to be on.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 22. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times, defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Second and 14. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw out wide to Walker. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Bro, the fact that you went 2 yards and blocked
8-yard
nobody,
gain,
bro,
2nd and 2.
is crazy,
A nice
bro.
run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize
Well,
you
you
want to
went
establish a
10
guy this
yards
caliber
and
with runs like
blocked
this
nobody.
early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Nigga went
And they'll bring him down at the
all the way up there.
18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And when they're always open on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7. And it brings up 3rd. They're going to look to throw.
Oh my God! Are you shitting me, man? This is what I'm talking about. Like, this shit
at their own 2-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an...
Mike Evans, he's going to go. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So he just throws it in.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling the fact that the ball got turned over.
Becomes a pick. And then on defense, the nigga throws a one-on-one coverage.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, niggas wonder why I play the way I do. I play Texas because methodical go all the way down the field driving. And that's how Madden plays these days. This team is so ass, bro. I hate this, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number? In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at the 41. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Bro,
It's
you're not, no.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No surprise at all. They're
Like,
looking for the
isn't it
big man
literally just
early in
throwing
this
it
one.
up?
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll look to throw here.
Bro,
what the fuck? Chris Godwin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before
so I
being
didn't push
dropped.
triangle at all, right?
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's
And
good
he
for a
went so
first
far
down.
back, so I
Final
didn't push
30
triangle,
seconds
right?
of this first quarter,
Yo,
and it's been a
alright,
quarter
that nigga's
dominated by the
really
guys with
crazy.
the football. Running right, here's McAllister.
That's
And
fucking
this time
crazy.
they were
I
waiting
can't
for
do
him
that.
as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 13. And this one is incomplete.
This nigga offense
Well, you
is
got a
really
receiver
throwing
here that's
it
got
up
one
and
touchdown
kicking out.
already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson.
Who's
It's
the
going to be
quarterback?
another first down.
I know his
as they'll
quarterback
get him to
don't
the
got
ground at the
swing, bro.
Lions' 25-yard
How is he
line.
just
After
throwing?
one, 7-0.
I can't with this team. I'm just can't even get with this team.
Up the middle they go with McAllister.
Like, you wanna make
And
it.
he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Got him.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good.
He's
And that'll
throwing
make the
it
score
and got him.
14-0.
And I'm under the catch, so I should be under.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. They're going to take this up
What am
close
I
to the
supposed to
40,
do?
so really good
Like,
starting
what do
field
you expect
position.
me to do with that, man? Nigga is perfect position to catch an easy pick, but he just keep messing. Like, Evans is one thing. Like, Mike Evans is Mike Evans, man. But that good one is like foul nothing.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Give him 18 on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They get this out left, and in for the Lions touchdown.
It's crazy because I had that shit
A
like this.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
Man, he's not a man of adjustments, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh God, if I lose on getting more. You
This
see he
game
threw a
back
pick
within a
all
touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
They'll run up the middle with McAllister. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Like he's not a man.
4 yards the pickup, first down. The Bucs at 500 hit 6-6. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. On the give, McAllister with it, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, they'll run it with McAllister. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That's my thing. Why did he push him closer?
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. A handoff to McAllister. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
You just put on some cards,
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Another run with McAllister. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is McAllister. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You don't even want to
he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now a second down throw.
I threw it into double coverage.
He
throws
Well,
it
every
into
point
double
certainly
coverage.
counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Colin Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Don't get him. He lit up the light.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And it's now 21-7.
So he got a younger Mike Evans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, you shitting!
Field there, but it winds up falling
The
incomplete.
nigga, first of all, I hit
Right.
rap.
As we head towards the
He
half, trying to hit a
proceeds
big
to
chunk
jump
play
50
right
feet
there
in the air
and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident
You
group.
wonder
At the
why.
very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long
Like, he burnt them, bro. He just got no arm to get her
So
fucking
we've hit
in.
halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As
Bro,
we
y'all let
toss it
him
an
throw
hour or
fucking
so
jump
east
ball
of here
over
to
there.
Orlando. It's Jonathan
He's
Coachman with our
like,
EA Sports halftime report.
I thought, I don't care much about this video. I would have, no cap, like, the way this team is, bro, I'll give away.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
I watch the videos. I don't do this shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy,
Even
Brandon,
when I
because they are
catch it,
pushing
like, that
back
would've
and
been
winning
out of bounds
everything at the
either
line
way.
of scrimmage.
It was
They've just
like,
been
bro,
laying
you
down
can't
tracks
just
towards
do
the
that,
opposite
bro.
end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They run with Deuce McAllister. Down right around the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll run for it here with McAllister. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bucks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
This is the only team I'm
The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
I don't throw crazy fucking passes. That's what we're killing.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All started with that one fucking shit, bro. All started with that shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd and 7. They'll look to throw again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Why?
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He'll drop to throw. Open man, and he's got
Twice this
Williams.
nigga
Touchdown,
busted,
Lions. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
It's like y'all let niggas make the craziest passes against me. But then
here are the
on the other
Lions
side, I
now
can't
as
make
they
a
line
simple
up
fucking
and
read,
kick
bro.
this one away.
Super pass, you let the DB do some crazy shit, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top again. He's got it complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Usually when the DB is that close, I didn't see DB jump 30 feet in the air
after this
for a
break.
pass.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He just keeps fucking doing it. Cause he's like,
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Thank you, bro. That's
Maybe the
literally
turning point they need. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are right back in this football game.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
We often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, I admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. this
Yeah, you
get
like
to
doing
the
this same
end
shit over
zone.
and over, right?
Touchdown,
Let's go,
Detroit.
nigga.
A great play there.
See what
A
happened when you can't
3-yard
win,
run
man.
as he kept it himself. And the
This defense
Lions
is
have
nothing
made it a
crazy.
one-score
You just
game
get the
again here in the
Fucking
fourth.
flying pig, bro.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this
You
fourth
never
quarter.
work for once in his life, bro. Like, you having these bum niggas don't have to put in no pain, bro. None of these bums are put in no pain. Like, bro.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He won't throw that deep shit no more, guarantee you. Because he know I'm on that shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait until late. I ain't gonna click on it late.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you got?
Bro!
Complete.
Didn't make it all the way
It's
to the
across
ball.
midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with McAllister. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fucking love you, Joseph. I didn't think he was gonna play that.
And the Lions are right back in this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Going up top. And incomplete on the
He's
deep
getting
ball.
he's getting the weirdest knock away.
See them try and push it
This
deep
shit is
downfield,
pissing me
facing a
off. Like,
one-possession
he's getting
deficit
in no
late,
pain.
and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
It's caught inside the 25.
I want to
They'll
hear
get
nothing.
this one down near the
I don't want to hear
20-yard line,
nothing.
just shy of the 20.
I don't want to hear
30
nothing.
yards there, and of course
Nigga,
the
that's what
first
you've been
down as
getting all
well.
day, bro.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin.
Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I was down by 21 with like 4 seconds in.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
You see what
And
happened when
we've
the
got
more
a
shit don't
tie
happen? It
game
don't
here in the
work, right?
fourth.
You see what happened when you take out just one aspect of bullshit we've been getting all day.
So
Just
right
like that,
back to
it's tagging.
square one. Tied at
defense.
28 as he kicks it away.
When he's not getting bullshit, easy pressure.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Certainly not what he was hoping before, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
There you go. This is hard work and effort, bro.
Back to Walker on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Godwin.
When you're him, you do
It's
different.
caught for a Lion
When you're him,
touchdown.
you do different, nigga.
A great effort there.
That's how you throw a
His
fucking
second
dime, nigga.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions
That's how
have
you throw a
broken our
fucking
tie and
dime,
have
nigga.
taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a
That was
7-point
for me
lead.
all game. I told you. I said, let him stop
Here are
getting
the
them
Lions
eggs.
now as
It's
they line
over,
up
bro.
and kick this one away.
Let him stop getting them eggs. It's over. Let me figure out some eggs. It's over, bro.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nigga, you on your fucking Wi-Fi, nigga.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Throwing there, but this
How does it feel
pass
to
is
get
going to
hit
wind
by a
up
real
incomplete.
man, nigga?
These are the
Your
spots, this
mom's
stage of the
that,
game, where it
nigga.
pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on. And that was...
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards.
Bye-bye. Nigga choked out.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
You did it to yourself.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That was an excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter.
Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they face.
Bucks. It's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as